Hello, everybody. This is Malin from Sweden, and she's my guest today in the Superbloomer special. So, hello, Malin. How are you doing?
Hi. Good morning. I'm very well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes, we met last year. It's only a year ago for the first time. We were in Alicante. Where were we? We were on the ETTG,
Exactly.
European Transformational Teacher Gathering, and we were both on stage with our story. My first time, I don't know, it was your first time, but I was really a bit nervous. But we did very well. We were neighbors on the table, so that's where we met. And we did a lot of things together. Last year, we developed a beautiful online training with the blooming mindset. So that's why we call the Blooming Lady Society afterwards, I think. But maybe you can tell something about yourself. Who are you? What you're doing in daily life? And you're a wonderful coach because I see myself. You were a beautiful coach. You did beautiful coaching sessions with myself, and so here you are. Tell me something more.
Yeah, thank you, Ofke. Thank you for having me on your show. I'm honored to be here. And as you said, I am from Sweden, and right now I live in Sweden as well with my son, but I also live with my husband in the US. Wow. So it's a little bit of two different worlds. But I have been working with personal development and leadership coaching for, it is 25 years now. So mainly in the corporate business with leaders and executives and their teams, but I also have a love for the entrepreneurs, as I am an entrepreneur myself, and that's how you and I met, and that's how the coaching started there. So so that's what I also am developing, to work with entrepreneurs. And another thing that is really close to my heart is female leaders, and I think an entrepreneur, female leader, or a female entrepreneur is a leader. So that's how I distinguish it. So I really love working with.
And you also work in the Netherlands sometimes?
I do work in the Netherlands, as I have been living in the Netherlands for 8 years.
Yes, sure,
Yeah, so I work.
So you're working global?
I do, which is fantastic. And that has been my vision for a long time, and now it's happening. So yeah.
Yes. And that's why I invited you, because you just developed a wonderful program, and I want to participate when you're ready with it.
Yeah.
I think it's a good occasion just to show your program and tell something about it in this show. So please.
So part of me is, thank you for asking. Part of me is always trying to see, how can I develop myself? What is it that I need right now? And for all of us, it's been a crazy time. And that's also why you and I developed the Blooming Mindset, right?
Yes.
And I see there are layers in this and different approaches as well. So now I have developed a 12-week program, which is about boosting your energy in times of uncertainty, which could be now in COVID, but it could also be, whenever you have uncertainty in your life, or when you feel like there is something more
personal or in business, or you
exactly
don't feel you use all your talents completely.
And I am an archetype quest coach now as well, so that's really
yes. The program at my place.
So the program is actually 6 modules. So one module is, of course, mindset, because I really think it starts from your mind, to be able to set your mind and your boundaries, or not your boundaries, but your values, to understand those, which is tied into what I call direction, knowing your direction, where am I heading?
Your purpose, direction you want to go.
Yeah, exactly. Intention in life. And many people have a lot of goals and targets, but maybe they don't know the long-term intention, as you said, and purpose for life. So that's something I work with in this program as well, to have a plan that is working for you, that is attractive for you. And then, of course, I work with nutrition and food, but not like telling you what to eat, more like helping you to develop your own philosophy, your own food philosophy. What is it that I want, need? Yeah,
And be more conscious about what you eat, maybe too.
absolutely. More conscious, because it's very easy to just grab something on the go. And what happens, with the digestion system and all that. So we will cover that as well. And I will give tips on, if you don't know what to eat. So of course I will give tips on that.
Yeah.
And as you know, Ofgeir, you said, are you wetting your hair? Yes, the exercise part. It's a beautiful day here today in Sweden. I've been out in the nature running intervals. So you don't have to run intervals, but movement, how much do you move in a day, and
feel balanced, to feel okay.
Feel okay, feel okay. And also, balance your hormones. And especially as women, we have a lot of hormones. I mean, everyone has, or the men as well, but ours work differently.
It's difficult.
So that's why that is in there, to release that energy, and also to gain energy from it. And then rituals and habits. What are the habits in your life, and are they working for you?
Or you skip them and take new ones. Yeah.
To map out and I love rituals.
Fit. Yeah, me too. Habits, rituals. Yeah.
So that's included. And the last part is self-care, and that comes from very much from my own situation. What is it that I can do to take care of myself? How can I do something that really works for me? And that is also about boundaries. Again, women, we are, generally speaking, not
servants everywhere. Good. Like archetype speaking. A lot of women are servants for the family. Exactly. And they don't take themselves. There's no self-compassion. So it's important to take care.
And laugh, right? We need to have fun.
That's
to laugh.
The best medicine ever.
It is. Yeah.
Take a big laugh. Yeah.
Be able to dance or laugh.
Dance. That's cool. Yeah. That's really good subjects for this course.
Yeah.
You start this month, isn't it?
I start this month, end of this month, and it will be on Sundays. So afternoon too. And that is actually very thought of, because to have a little me time on a Sunday.
Yeah, time for yourself. Great. Yeah. Sunday, it's a special day to do this. Yeah. Why not? Because you don't have to work. There are no excuses anymore.
Exactly.
To take yourself serious and go for it.
Yeah.
For that blooming mindset. You.
Yes.
Malin, what a good plan.
And you will be supported by me all the time. So, and in a small group setting, like an exclusive, it's like having a personal trainer, but in a small group. So you get the feedback from the others and the accountability.
You're all in the same boat, working on yourself. Yeah, great. Yeah. And then 12 weeks is still Christmas, isn't it?
It is. So I'm actually playing on with having it during the Christmas. But if everyone in the group says, do you know what, I'm away, or maybe no one is away, but
we will see.
We will have a break at Christmas. But for now, it's 12 weeks in a row.
And it's a good initiative also for the new year.
Yeah.
To go for a big start.
Then you're ready. And
we all hope it will be a different year, 2021.
Yeah. We need to be set for that, because people are tired. That's how I feel. So if you who are listening are feeling, I would say, stuck, but also struggling with things, I hear a lot of female leaders saying, yes, I have more me time, but I don't really know what to do with it. And I don't know if I feel good about it. And this is about guilt sometimes. Am I, worth to have this free time for myself? Yes, you are.
I deserve it. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
So it's just to reset yourself, your habits, to prepare yourself for the new year.
Yeah.
Prepare yourself to feel more balanced with the COVID. We all have to deal with that.
Yeah.
And normally when the COVID starts in March, we go all outside, but now it's winter, autumn. It will be rainy, snowing.
Yeah. even more important with the
Yes,
nutrition and you know
yes.
how
To
you
be,
can
to
move.
feel more connected with yourself, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Mm.
exactly. That's
Mm.
very important to connect and not just wait for something, because I feel like we are all
We're
waiting for
waiting. What's
something.
gonna
Yeah,
happen? But we have to go through it,
yeah,
and we hope we will end this. And
yeah. And feel empowered, you know, take your life in your hands, and
yeah.
it's possible.
Mm.
You cannot of course the circumstances are what they are right now with COVID, but it's so many other things that we actually can impact, and I really want you to be able to do that, because we all have that power and this wisdom within.
And you will help us to discover this power again, huh? In
Of
this
course.
in this afraid period of life. Yeah. So
Yeah, yeah.
really, really nice idea to develop a program like this in this time. I think it can be very helpful for everybody. And
Yeah,
I
and people
know,
might say 12 weeks is a long time. It is a long time, but it's also, or depends on how you see it. I mean, 12 weeks pass really fast, and that's also,
yeah, but you
you
have
get
to make
into
that
it.
commitment. And when you want to reframe your habits, your rigid, you need a few weeks. Yeah, 12 weeks.
Yeah, you do. And as you said, reframe, and also to install those new habits and rituals.
Yeah.
It takes time, and to have that, you know, camaraderie, but also that support during this time. So I will be able to help you during this
Yeah,
time.
and
So
you're a good supporter. I know that. That's why I invited you. So people can now know you, and they can connect with you. And
yes,
we also have an introduction call if they want to meet you and hear more about your programs.
absolutely. To see if we are a match, if what, you know, is this what,
Important because
yeah,
it's a little group. Yeah.
yeah,
So and when you're not a leader, you can become a leader. It's everybody is welcome, isn't it?
yeah, yeah.
So
As long as you are committed to, you know, to develop yourself and have some of the needs, or you feel you can do more
yeah, yeah.
in these
In a physical
areas.
amount,
Yeah,
yes. Yeah,
yeah.
great.
And you
So
focus on what's important for you, because I have different conversations already, and one said, you know, for me it's really important to clear my mindset to understand that, and someone else said, you know what, I know all about nutrition, but the movement part I really need to, you know, work on. So
yeah,
everyone will get all the modules, but you will
yeah,
focus maybe on one or two that is important for you. So
yes, yeah.
everything is possible.
The mix of it, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the power. So thank you so much, Malin. And maybe you can give me your email or a website where they can reach you. You have
Yeah,
wonderful
yeah,
blogs every week, every
yeah.
month. So.
You reach me on LinkedIn, you reach me on Facebook and on Instagram, and I am MH Leadership, Malin Hedlund Leadership. Yeah, I will send the information to you so you can put it in the.
Yes, I will.
Yeah,
I will. I
yeah,
will.
yeah.
So wish you a wonderful day, Malin. Thank you for having
You.
me on because you're a busy woman outside. And well, speak soon.
Yes, thank
Bye
you so much. Bye.
bye. Judith. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.